By all accounts today, it was the late 1700s when early European hunters and trappers started settling along the banks of D'Arbonne Bayou. D'Arbonne Bayou was full of natural resources, had a lot of wildlife and fish in it, and had the things they needed to survive. With all the struggles and conflict in that day and time, those fellas had no idea they were paving the way for something we'd all be enjoying today. In the late 1950s, an idea to build a lake on D'Arbonne Bayou near Farmerville, Louisiana, became a reality. D'Arbonne Lake's dam was constructed in 1961, and within a couple years the lake had taken shape. It formed over 15,000 acres of water surface, making it one of the biggest lakes in North Louisiana. Now home to one of the prettiest state parks in the state of Louisiana. As most of you know, this is our home lake, and you'll see a lot of our videos shot on this lake. The lake's rich with catfish, bass, crappie, and brim. While it's not known for the biggest crappie in the world, it is known for an abundance of crappie, and that's where you'll find us today, catching crappie on Lake D'Arbonne in North Louisiana. It's windy this morning. We're gonna get in here on this north bank, see if we can get on these fish, put some fish in the boat.
Just FYI, people that don't understand, they're over there, not straight in front of us. There we go.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I've been ready.
Got him. First fish of the day. What a slab, too.
Yeah, that other one's Don't lose it. Be smart. Gonna lose it.
Look there, first fish of the day. Let's see what we're using.
What are you using? We don't see it.
Slot limit baits, June bug chartreuse. We use a lot of LiveScope in our videos, fishing. LiveScope, the guys that own it know, require a lot of power. Got contacted a week or so ago by Power Queen. They're a lithium battery company. Gonna be doing a review on this battery right here. Gonna pull it out of the box. It's a bag too, which is pretty nice actually. It says right here 12.8 volts, 100 amp hour. It's encased good, looks like it's sealed good. I looked on Amazon and on their site, Power Queen's website, and this battery retails for under $300.
We gotta talk about what?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
We gotta talk about what? Huh? Hello?
So I'm trying to throw like over there ahead of him. Maybe I can get him this time.
Yep. There it comes.
That's a big fish. Fish right there hit it once, and he kept running sideways to the wind on us. Throwing a 1/8 ounce jig that I made, the head, and then Mr. Stacy's slot limit baits, June bug and chartreuse, 2-inch grub.
We want to see the fish. We didn't get to see the fish. We'll see it in the frying pan.
I'm going to be putting a link, a reference link, in the description of the video to Power Queen's website. If you go on there, that will help us out a little bit here at God's Country Hunting and Fishing.
I'm not doing this review for that. I'm doing this review because I thought we could use the battery. Any reviews you see us do, product reviews, anything like that, we're not going to turn it into a review channel, but if we can put it in our applications, we possibly may look at doing a few. This one, I'll have the link, and then I'll also have a coupon code where you'll be able to go on and get a discount on their batteries. They're already at pretty competitive pricing. Talked to a few people after I did the deal with Power Queen that actually are running this battery. One's running a 50 amp hour just for his LIVESCOPE, and that's actually Mr. Joe, the guy that makes our hats. So this is a reputable person, and he's loving it. Hadn't had any issues with it. These are the Life PO4 batteries. That's, I think it's 22 pounds that battery weighs. I mean, look at that. I can go one finger and pick this Group 31 battery up. That's unbelievable.
Okay. You saw it.
Nice fish. Nice fish. Good ones. Pretty fish right there.
Bringing it across. Right there. See it. See it. And he saw it. Not that bad.
It's not that bad, but he's undersized, and we could keep this fish, but he's got a little sore right here, and it looks like it's healing up, so.
We're gonna throw him back. Let him heal.
We ain't gonna be too greedy with them. I'm gonna show y'all what we got, show y'all the finished product. We had a 36 amp hour battery right here in this battery box. Because it wouldn't run too long, we had to put this switch in. This is our cranking battery. This is a Group 31 75 amp hour Optima blue top. No problems with this, but this battery 75 amp hour wouldn't run LIVESCOPE all day long, daylight to dark, you know. So I'm actually gonna start by taking the old battery box out that I had in here. We got wires and chargers and stuff going everywhere. So I'm gonna just take all of this out over here, move some stuff around, and see what we can come up with right here. This thing's gotta be, goodness, over 100 pounds. That's not something you want to do every day. Okay, so we got the Power Queen mounted in there a little bit ago, and I had to come back and remount my battery chargers. I moved my big one over on that side, my 3-bank. I'm gonna put my 1-bank right here. The door is still shut and everything. The original Bode electronics, my rear Humminbird, which is a pretty nice little 7-inch helix, and bilge pumps. We've got 3 bilge pumps in here, the lights, chargers for the phones and stuff, USB ports. All of our electronics, all the LIVESCOPE stuff is going to be hooked to the new battery. We got our charger set to lithium, and we're going to turn on some of our electronics, make sure everything's working, that all of our wiring's right. Check it out.
Just an FYI, Bradley moved the boat. It tried to go down the hill. What'd you say, Bradley? It was about to get western up in here.
Yeah, it was about to get western.
He almost visited the chickens.
Why are you laughing?
Because you almost...
I got in the boat and it started rolling. So Danielle's like, Yeah, she wished I went down the hill into the chicken pen, but we're not gonna go there. All right, we're gonna cut it on. One more shot. You just never know.
Right over the top. He sees it. It's coming.
I'd throw that sucker overboard. I'd get so mad probably. He's coming.
About time. Good job.
Big or whatever it is.
Coming. Oh, that's a whopper. Oh my gosh. Calm your nerves, Bradley. Too excited. That's good. No, I think it's a white perch, not a whale.
Slab.
A slab. That's a good one. Golly!
That's about as big as they get in Darwin. These fish got finicky all of a sudden after that sun popped up and kind of went to shutting down on us. And we swapped to a bait that we've been working on with him a little bit, trying to develop a color. And maybe y'all get to see more of that later. That's a slab right there. That's about as good as they get in Darbone. Look right there. That's one of them slot limit baits down his throat. Got to work on that color. Mr. Stacy ain't released that one yet. That's one we're doing some experimenting with, and they hammering it right now. Slot limit baits right there. You want to get in this boat? We can hear him, he can't hear us. Alright guys, we had to pull the boat out. It just got too windy on us. But we got back home. I have not hooked the charger up to that battery yet, but we're still showing 13.3 volts. The voltage never changed. It was 13.3, 13.2 the whole time we were fishing. And we also hooked up the aerator for the fish. All of that's on it. We've been running that. We've been running our phone chargers and all that. We fished about 6 hours today, no problems. I think you could probably fish a day and a half to 2 days on this 100 amp hour lithium.
See the fishies, Oakley.
Nice little catch right there. I'll be sure to keep y'all posted in some future videos. we get to fishing real hard, we're gonna do, you know, keep an update on these batteries and how it's working out. So y'all be sure to check out the link in the description of the video. I'll post it in the comments too. We'll have a reference link if you end up looking at lithiums. I'm not going to try to sell one brand or another, but if you do look at the Power Queen batteries and are going to buy one, you buy it through our link. That's going to help us out a little bit. You're also going to have a discount code there. So I'll have the discount code there with it. Put that in, you'll get a little percentage off your batteries, and they're already priced very competitively. So I will speak for that. Alright, y'all can see right there we caught some nice slabs this morning. All of those fish were caught on Slot Limit Baits. You can check them out online, Slot Limit Baits. We'll try to drop that link in the description of the video also. You can also go to Cooters in Farmerville or Honey Hole, West Monroe, and find those baits. That's going to be it for this one. God's Country Hunting and Fishing, keeping it real.